What if you knew for a fact that you could believe something and it could come true? You have no control when, and you have no control how. All you can control is you believe it, and it will happen within your lifetime. Well, guess what? That's real life. If you have the courage and the vision and the self-worth and the self-love to believe something can happen for you, no matter how big or how small, takes the same amount of energy, and you don't attach to that in a desperate way. You are just subtle about it. It's almost like just be a kid. Like, what if I had an amazing house in Montana with a skylight that could see the stars in my crystal bathtub? Well, guess what? It will happen. If you say something from your heart and soul, it will happen and you will feel full. And if you say stuff from your ego, it will also happen and you will feel empty. So it's very important to become aware of this power and become aware that you need to connect in with your heart and soul real quick. Because what you believe happens will happen. You do this every day. You may as well direct it to stuff. Sorry, my dog. To stuff you actually want. This power, folks, can be used for good or for bad. Use it for good. That is how you win in the end. Because karma is a real thing and it will affect you on this timeline. If you use this magic, this power for bad, and bad as in it hurts people in any sort of way, intentionally, that does follow you into the next life and life and life. That stays in the memory field, what I call the plasma field. Every life you have provides you the same resonance until you learn the lessons you need to learn to keep evolving. And we cannot judge because most of us who are very light, very bright souls that are doing a lot of good things in this life, we've already had very dark lives that springboarded us into these better lives. We have learned that. Some people haven't yet. That is their journey, as much as they suck. Focus on yourself. And if there's something you don't like, get to a place of self-empowerment to where you can actually instate change and take action. But the main lesson here is that if you are brave enough to believe something can happen for you, it will happen. Let go of the time, let go of how. That is the intelligence of this reality of what I call this plasma ether field. It is intelligent and it is memory of all your lives, not other realities where you're like a blue llama or like a pink alien. In this reality, your timelines, future and past, it has the memory of. It has the memory of those too, but they're in different bubbles and don't affect this one. So don't worry about your karma in that life. And it will show you the lessons that you need to learn to get to that highest aligned place that you're believing in. So once you commit to it, expect to have a dark night of the soul. Well, don't expect that, but it could very well happen that if you haven't learned all the lessons to get you to that place, they come real quick. And it's not a bad thing. So just keep on going through all the crap you're going through. Because on the other side of that, you will become a flower. You're already a flower, but you'll bloom. Just have the courage to believe and know for a fact that there's an intelligent field supporting you through this and wants your highest alignment. It won't work unless you work. It's a mirror.